You're live. I'm live. Hey, like my new branded Chad's Beer Reviews microphone. This thing? Okay. It's a trick. I got the wireless mic behind the studio mic to hold it like this so you guys don't see it. Anyway, welcome to Chad's Beer Reviews. Here's a brew I haven't reviewed in a long time. Abita Pecan Ale or pecan. Let me know in the comments if you pronounce it pecan or pecan, like Wrath of Khan. Actually, Dogfish Head, I don't know if they still do. They did a beer at one time called Wrath of Pecan that was made with pecans or pecans, depending on how you pronounce it. So anyway, not surprising, it is a brown color, a little hazy, probably chill haze. About a thumb of foam on there. Yeah, definitely pretty nutty. I would assume that the base brew for this is probably American brown ale or even English brown ale. Because it smells kind of like a Snickers bar. You know, you got your nuttiness, a little chocolate, a little caramel. I don't think they can mimic nougat yet, but you know, chocolate, caramel, and nuttiness. Um, well, I mean, can you really distinguish this difference between like peanut and pecan? I guess all nuts. I guess all nuts have their own distinctive smell. I'm trying not to like. I'm not. Hey, I'll be here all week, folks. Um, yeah. So smells like I said, like a Snickers candy bar. You know, slightly sweet, pretty nutty. Maybe a faint like piney hop in there, but yeah, let's dive in. Cheers. My mic's in my way. I can't cheers the camera. How does this look? Yeah, definitely pretty brown ale tasting. Toasted malt definitely not. I would not call it burnt or roasty. Um, but still sweet enough that it has a little bit of caramel, a little bit of toffee, a little bit of chocolate. The pecan, I kind of had to think about it on that second take there. Yeah, there is a nutty note to it, although it's like I said, it's pretty common flavor you would get with a brown ale anyway. So to add actual nuts to it, um, you know, it just kind of enhances that nutty flavor. It's not like a pecan bomb or something. It doesn't taste like like fake like a pastry stout or something like that. It's just um, and as far as brown ale goes, it could kind of go either way as far as American or British brown ale. Probably closer to British just because it's not super hoppy. You know, American brown ales compared to the British are like way more hoppy, slight and less sweet. I would not call this beer. It is not like sickly sweet. Not even close. What was it? It's pretty light ABV. I think it was four something. 5.2. Yeah, mouthfeel is like medium light, medium, somewhere around there. Carbonation, medium high. Very smooth. Finish is definitely on the malty side. Well, not malty, but you know, about halfway. Pretty neutral finish as far as you know, not too dry, not too sweet. Slightly more on the sweet side. Like if it's on a scale of 1 to 100, I'd say it's like 58. Yeah, so it's a nice kind of session brown ale. I could definitely put back another one of these. It's not really sweet enough to be a dessert beer in and of itself, and it's far from decadent. I mean, like I said, it's only 5.2. In fact, it'd be interesting if they make an even lighter version to be like a true session beer. But yeah, you could definitely brown ales, especially like lighter ones, are good session beers. Remember when I was in the Navy, we were in New Jersey. Yes, there's a Navy base in 𝓑𝓻𝓮𝓻𝓲𝓷, New Jersey, and we went to this bar on a Saturday afternoon. I was there from like noon to midnight. I just kept drinking Newcastle brown ale. Probably like I had like one an hour for like 12 hours. Yeah, so it's good. Um, as far as rating, it's okay. I mean, Abita is, they're kind of like Michelob or Blue Moon, or 𝓑𝓻𝓮𝓀𝓮𝓲𝓸𝓷. I think Abita is their own independent brewery. I don't think anybody else owns them, as far as I know. I haven't looked into it in a while, but my point is that they make like deliberately pedestrian beers. So this is something you give your parents or your grandparent, aunt, uncle, who's not with the hipster craft beer scene, who's never even heard of 𝓑𝓻𝓮𝓲𝓸𝓷. Give them a Beta. This is like a pretty good starter craft beer. This would go really well with, most dinners. Like I think I like red meat, like burgers. Um, I probably say yeah something. I don't know. I don't think this would stand up to like a really savory steak. So yeah, something less savory than that. But yeah, as far as rating, I'm thinking 3.75. Solid, tasty, just a little mild for my tastes. And they're calling it a pecan or pecan ale right there in big letters on the label, and the nuttiness is fairly subtle. So all right, so if you had this beer, let me know what you thought in the comments. Also, let me know if you pronounce it pecan or pecan, and I will see you guys around. All right.